You let out a very loud roar when you won the second game today. First match of obviously the season, but how pleasing was it to get off on a winning start, and how important was to win that particular game?
Yes, I think that eighth point for our team was, for the Dabang cheer, really happy because I came in from a, minor injury, and then I had not had a lot of matches. To have a great win like this, with a very strong player like Ricardo, and it cannot come at a better time to win that winning point for your team. I was really happy that I played really strong today. I could really go for the shots, and it's really happy to be moving again so well on the table.
Certain season after season, UTT has been a part of some of you guys' journey in terms of preparing of the season, in terms of getting maybe new additions or maybe adding something new to the game. How important has this tournament been in your journey so far in table tennis?
I think it all started in 2017 with my first season. I came in as a junior, and then I was pitted up against top 20, top 30 players, and I was unbeaten in that season. I think that confidence which I got from the season one really helped me to build from there on, and you see my graph just picked up from there. In 2018 I broke into the top 50 and then the top 30. I think it gave me a great platform to believe that you belong to this league when you play at the top with the top players, and you also learn a lot. So I think this is a great platform for the youngsters, and as well as for the senior players to kind of be sharp, be mentally tough, to take on pressure, handle pressure, and I think that is what UTT has given to the Indian players out here.
Correct. Sathiyan, this season is particularly more interesting in the sense that there are bigger assignments lined up ahead. How have you prepared for it off season? How much strengthening, how much conditioning have you done in the off time period away from the court, in terms of having a injury free, maybe an even more successful, better run when it comes to playing?
Yes, I think I would say the injury at this time was a blessing in disguise. That I really needed that kind of a fitness break. A forced fitness break to keep myself, because I feel at this point of my career it was really important to work on my fitness, because playing back-to-back tournaments is not viable. You can't just keep playing tournaments one after the other. It's really important to periodize, to really choose and play on what tournaments you're going to play. After that injury in Singapore Smash in February, for the last 4 months I've just played one tournament in World Championships. So I've done a lot of strength and conditioning training with my fitness trainer, with the Reliance Foundation, which have been supporting me really well. I've been working with them, and really happy to come back stronger and prepare and be ready at the right time for Asian Games. So yes, I've given a lot of importance to fitness and mental part as well when going into big games like the Asian Games.
Sathiyan, how do you look at these two additions or maybe changes in the format of this particular competition? We have the TTR coming and we have the golden point being reduced by 1 point to 11. I mean, does it make more interesting? Does it make more challenging for the player or for the team which is kind of lagging behind?
Certainly, I think golden point has always been the best thing what UTT brought in. Like, it makes it much more interesting. It's like you are on the edge of the seat thriller, and you really need to have strategies. You can't just depend on your serve. You really need to also break the opponent's serve. So I think it really makes you work for every point, and golden point is a great concept. It is also good for the audience as well and for the players when going ahead with this. And TTR, I think, excellent addition to the UTT, which has already been in the international stage. I think players are more aware now on how they're serving, what is coming from the opponent, and even you're not worried when the umpire is going to give a fault, that that it's really you have the TTR to check if the umpire was at fault or you were at fault, and I think it's really fair for the game and the players as well.
Just last a couple of questions in terms of Asian Games. Sathiyan, one of India's most decorated players, Sharath Kamal, is not there in the Indian squad this time around. Does his absence puts more pressure on you in terms of seniority, in terms of experience, in terms of keeping the results as high as possible? Do you look at it like that, or how do you perceive being the senior most person in the squad?
I mean, yes, I know definitely having Sharathana and the team was always a great thing, because he would take the pressure from us and take the team so smoothly. But so many years I've played. It's almost a decade I have played with him in the team, and we've learnt a lot. I think the best part about him is he never lets the age gap between us, and that's what I've learned. So it's really important to connect with the youngsters as well. Share your ideas, but listen to them. Give them that space of what they really want to do. Let them do their own style. And like I always said, pressure is a privilege. So yes, there is pressure on being the senior member and handling the youngsters, a mix of them. But I think this is what we've been playing for, and I'm pretty sure with Manav and Manu, Sharmeet and Payas, we have a great mix of young and experienced side, and I'm pretty sure we'll deliver the best performance India has ever seen in the Asian Games.
Sure. And if I have to talk to you about in the context of this particular competition, how much of desperation or maybe that will is there in terms of adding more medals to that one which you won in 2018?
I would not say desperation. I think we are really confident with the way we have just played, prepared really well. So, I think when you get really nervous about what's gonna happen, then it adds a negative pressure to it. So it's really important to be positive, trust in your training, like how I trusted my strength and conditioning work. The team has really trained well together, and UTT being a great preparation heading into the Asian Games, I'm pretty sure this team will give the best performance in Japan.